Now here's a quote which I think reinforces what we talked about before. The principal needs to be the educational visionary, offering direction and expertise to ensure that the students learn. That is ultimately the job. Now, there are other pieces to it. You're not just giving professional development, you're creating order, you're creating all sorts of things to support that. But again, this is really what it's all about. Parents are not sending their children to school for us to provide a glorified babysitting service or just a social outlet. That's not why they're with us. They're with us because every day should be a learning day. Every day should be a productive day. Every minute of every classroom should be utilized effectively towards those goals. And one of the things I think we tolerate a lot of is lost time and lost perspective on the ultimate bottom line, which is student learning. How often have you had a teacher that has, oh, they learned really well today for 20 minutes, so I just gave them 20 minutes of extra, who knows what, right? Okay, we've all probably had that happen as well. Now, I'm not saying that can't ever happen, but I think that if you keep everybody focused on why they're here, they need to realize that every minute is valuable, and you only have so much of it. And so therefore we need to think about how are we going to use it all effectively towards the goal of learning. And the learning doesn't always have to be content. Learning could be skills, learning could be interactions, learning could be a lot of things. But there should be a proper, thought out usage of all the time that they have. Otherwise, it's often called bell-to-bell learning. I don't know if you've heard the term. Bell-to-bell, if you have bells in your room, you know exactly what that means. That learning is going on from the beginning of the class. You somehow find a way to minimize all of the busy work that teachers are often involved with at the beginning, taking attendance, giving out papers. You find a way to get started right away with a bell ringer, with something on the board, whatever that might look like, and you're using the entire instructional time for the purpose of advancing them to whatever goals you have set on that given day.